Michelle Malkin is waging a war on side boob. In her new column, she slams female celebrities for showing too much skin on the red carpet and on Instagram. She writes, "We're drowning in underboob, bombarded with side boob." And that's just Betty White. No, she notes that it's one thing for Kim Kardashian to flash her cleavage. The trouble is that the Kardashian deviancy is now the norm among female entertainers who consider themselves trailblazing feminists. Malkin singles out offenders like Billboard Music Awards hostess Ciara, supermodel sisters Gigi and Bella Hadid, who each make a living unwearing flimsy attire, she says. And she notes that 20-something pop star Rita Ora is a serial boob flasher. That's right, she's an SBF. And you know what? Malkin is right. I know, because after I read her article, I immediately subscribed to all of those women's Instagram accounts. Sam, is she right about this?
Oh, yeah, boobs were everywhere, man. I saw one the other day she had breasts the size of her head, which was weird because she was an A cup. It was pretty gross. But, no, I mean, look, I get annoyed when, like, the Kardashians try to see themselves as, like, these feminist trailblazers, you know, because it's like, they're not. Is she really? Kim Kardashian's a feminist in the same way Woody Allen is an involved father, you know? You're doing it wrong.
I mean, he is involved. You've got to admit
involved.
That. Yes. Kristen, what do you think? You're a woman. You know, there's this constant pressure to one-up the next gal online, isn't there?
Kind of. But I think this is kind of like economics 101, right? When there's a demand for side boob and under boob, you'll get more of it. Americans clearly love this stuff. I mean, Kim Kardashian gets tons of attention when she posts these boob pictures online. But like in Europe, people, they let it all hang out. You know, you see boobs on the beach, you see boobs on TV. No one cares when you see a boob. But in America, where we have all these rules and we're all covered up, men freak out over a boob.
Yeah.
So we've created this culture.
Oh, so it's men's fault.
It's all men's fault.
Yeah. Wow, Baker. What are we going to do about it? We are the ones who are demanding all of these Instagram photos, right? But you know what? A lot of them, I would bet most of Kim Kardashian's followers are women. It's other girls looking at her, right?
I think that's right. And first of all, I've never freaked out over a boob in my life. No. And second of all, I don't know any of those. I have no idea who any of those celebrities are that you referenced at the beginning of the story.
Isn't
which
that
made me feel incredibly old.
They're like David Brooks to you.
Yeah, well, I got to go. Now I got to go look them all up.
Yeah.
Yeah, much like you did in the research for this story.
They all look great, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good news. No, look, I don't disagree with you in the sense that European culture is different. They don't, much like with drinking, right? They don't make a huge issue over drinking, so the kids tend to drink a little bit more responsibly.
Exactly.
And you don't get the binge drinking that you get with our kids here in the U.S. when they go to college. So much like with the boob thing.
Let it hang out, you're saying?
That was pretty good, wasn't it, Sam? That was a good analogy.
Yeah, well,
it was very good.
I liked it.
Yeah. Mackie, what do you think? Do you ever find yourself you need to tape things up in the right way before you take your Instagram pics?
No, I don't like smut, but I'll tell you what. This guy, he doesn't freak out over a boob either. It's like James Bond over here. And I think maybe you're right. Maybe more boobs are the solution.
Yeah, so just let it all hang out and we won't get all excited over an Instagram photo, right?
Of course not. Shaken, not stirred. No big deal here.
Okay.